What's up, guys? So we're here with Erwin. With my boy from Florida, and he's gonna be in today's video. He's gonna be talking to you guys about the best photo tips and advices. What's your best photo tip and advice?
Pick your best side.
Number 2.
Find a good background or a place.
Dang, I'm out of a job. 3rd tip, bro.
You should also go to places like amusement parks.
Heck yeah. All right, and for last tip, dude.
Go to Florida and get a photo in Disney World.
Yo, you guys heard it here first. You guys gotta have to go to Disney World. Coming from him, all the way from Florida, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Yeah, plot. Oh, sick, dude. Awesome, man. You killed it, dude. All right, so right now we're actually here in San Clemente, just trying to get some shots. Well, I was just trying to get some B-roll stuff. But this like random person just like starts calling out to us, and then she's like, "Yo, can you guys like shoot a YouTube video like with my little brother?" So yeah, so like we basically shoot like an intro with like the little kid, and it was like the cutest yet weirdest thing because I feel like such a false person, but it was fucking dope. And I don't know, it just feels like I lied to a kid but made his day. So you know, it. So I never really do intros, but that's probably like the best intro I'll ever have in this channel. So yeah, guys, you saw it here first. Perhaps with all this time in your hands, you've been really considering and finally deciding to take the step about starting your own photography business. Honestly, starting my photography business was one of the best things I've ever done in my whole life. It got me out of a crappy job. It really put me onto the path of the career I've desired for my whole life. And honestly, like there's no regrets whatsoever. But this is just like a quick little list about little things you should not do when you're starting your photography business. The very first thing I really want to talk about, which I believe is really like the most important thing, is responding on time to inquiries. When someone reaches out to you, I want to do a photography session for a maternity shoot, for a baby shoot, family, or whatever it is, whatever type of inquiry that people are reaching out for you to get, like I think it's best for you to reply like literally as soon as you see the DM, as soon as you see the email, try to respond as soon as possible. You want to do that because that just provides like great customer service. Another great reason why you should be responding to your clients as soon as possible is because sometimes they're looking at other photographers' work as well. You might be in a batch of 3 people that are getting considered to do like a wedding or something like that, and if you take your time to like respond to them and just build a dialogue with them, like they're gonna kind of lose interest on you if someone else they already have a conversation going back and forth, that by the time you respond you're kind of like asked out. Now the second point I really want to stress out, that something that you should not do, is definitely not charging enough for your work. Getting a whole pricing on photography and your creative, like whatever it is that you do, it's honestly like pretty hard. Like whatever you value your time and your experience, that's the amount you charge per session, per hour, however it is you like to do business. Once you start your photography business, you should probably already have a good estimate of what you want to be making per project. Obviously, sometimes projects are a little bit different. Things can change, things can vary, therefore the money would vary and the cost. You really want to start off with a nice solid structure of like, okay, this is my base and this is how much I'm going to charge per a family session, per an engagement session, or yada 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 yada. You don't want to be the type of photographer that every session you're charging like $50 more or $30 less or something like that. So know your pricing and your worth and charge enough before you start your photography business. And it's honestly just way more professional because you're not like, oh, I think I'm worth this, I might be worth that, you know what, for this one I was worth this much. You don't want to be doing that. It's just like super unprofessional and you're not prepared. Now, having said that, of course, being in the business for some time, your price is gonna go up. This isn't about like your price never has to change, so don't take this the wrong way. It's just that when you start, you should have a solid understanding of what you're worth. Now at this point, I know I suffered of it when I started my photography business, and I know, well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. Buying more gear isn't gonna make you more money. Like drop that. Like I know you might be very like, okay, I need to invest, I need to get this. But like the holy trinity, the 16, the 24-70, and the 7200 should be like the most best photographer ever. And which, I mean, there is some truth to that, but you might not need it at all. Now, photography equipment, there's no like secret that it can be very expensive. This is an expensive career, it's an expensive hobby if you're just a hobbyist. It's very easy to go in debt because I know you get hyped, you start doing some gigs, you're getting some decent money coming in, and you're like, oh my god, with this money that I'm getting, I can afford 3 1DX Mark IIIs, like, and I'll pay them off like soon as. And you don't want to fall into that mentality because honestly, like being in the creative field, it's kind of like it's kind of hit and miss about how often you're getting gigs and how often you're making good, solid, consistent money. Now, this doesn't mean do not invest into your business. If you do need a lens, like you definitely need it, not want it, then you should probably like buy it. So the next thing you should not be doing whatsoever is don't expect clients to come to you, because honestly, they're not gonna do that. Obviously, if you do like an amazing photo session for like a couple, like their closest friends and family are gonna see that, and therefore they're, you know, like word of mouth, it's gonna spread for a little bit. But it's your job as a photographer and as a business owner to market the out of yourself, like legit. Post this on your Facebook, post this session on your Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, post it everywhere. So not just the immediate circle of that couple's friends and family gets to see the work. Everyone, all your followers, all your family, everyone sees it, and therefore is like, oh my God, like this guy's doing cool work. Like I should probably hire him for my next gig or something like that. So this kind of just piggybacks on marketing. Like you have to be marketing yourself like so much in photography because clients won't come to you. Occasionally they might because there will be referrals. Now, if you find yourself, which I know I've been there, that you're not getting enough work to be like, okay, you know, like I'm ready to blast this everywhere, then I'm just not getting any clients whatsoever. Quick little solution to that is that if you set up a styled shoot, fake pretend elopement session, photography session, and then like from there on, you can just blast that everywhere and be like, yo, check out this super cool elopement I did. If you're not getting the clients, try to make stuff happen for yourself. Something like that, you know, just work, and the more you work, the more work is gonna come to you. That's kind of how it is. So if you're just sitting on your ass, like you're not gonna get anywhere with your business. Now for the final most important, this is point 1278. If you're doing this for money, if you're literally only doing a photography business just for the money, if you're only doing it for that, you're not in it for the right reasons. So don't do it for the money. Do it if it's actually your passion. Like anything in life, if you're just doing it like just to mindlessly do it, I don't want to be doing this. So it's just your demeanor, everything about you is not gonna be as it should be because you're not in it to win it. You know, that's not your passion. You're just doing it to make a quick buck. If you're only in it for the money, you're not gonna last like that grind session that you have to do to kind of earn those, like, okay, now I'm doing destination weddings. Like, heck yeah, like you're not gonna last, dude. I'm sorry. So guys, that's just my quick little don'ts if you're gonna do a photography business. A lot of these are kind of from personal experience, except the last part, because this has always been my passion, so it wasn't just for the money, although the money is pretty good. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to comment down below what was your favorite do not do that I mentioned, or you know, maybe if you have one that I didn't cover, I would love to hear from you. So guys, that's it for me. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Hope you guys are quarantining safely with a lot of cool delicious snacks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one. Peace out. Take care. Like, subscribe, all that cool fun stuff. You already know what to do. I don't need to tell you. Anyway, okay, that's it for me. Bye. And I'm still crying because the sunset is beautiful and I completely missed it because I'm safely keeping my distance from it. So cool beans. We'll just admire it from my window. I should probably do that, like a window session. Ooh.
So like I just had a preview of what my life is gonna look like with a bunch of people coming up to me.
Okay, I got dizzy.
Dude, this channel's got like 70 subscribers, but I'm already popping out here in San Clemente, dude. Yeah, I look smart as with these glasses.